Good evening, Niner fans. And as we know, the draft is coming up. But more importantly, this is the rumor mill part of the season, smoke season, as we like to call it. And today is none different than any other day. Today, Adam Peters was in the rumor mill today, 49ers assistant GM. Let's pull up the tweet, shall we? Today, again, according to Pro Football Talk, it says there's a rumor making the rounds that Nick Caserio could leave Houston for a return to New England after the draft. Mike Silver says to further flesh out the rumor, the talk is that 49ers assistant GM Adam Peters would be targeted to replace Caserio. As we know, Adam Peters is a very, very hot commodity in the front office, circles in the NFL. People have wanted him for months, for weeks, for years to take over their team as a GM. Again, he's an assistant GM for the 49ers, and he has been such a great talent scout for the 49ers. All the late round gems, you can probably credit that to Adam Peters and his keen eye for talent. George Kittle, Talanoa Hufanga, Dre Greenlaw, and the list goes on and on. Several months ago, assistant GM Adam Peters, he declined the request to interview with the Titans and Cardinals and many other teams. And he stuck with the 49ers saying, I'm good where I'm at. I pretty much, it sounded like, he's good where he's at. And the 49ers were able to hold on to Adam Peters. But again, this report is saying that if Caserio steps down from Houston, they would reach out to Adam Peters, which would make sense. If I'm a GM or if I'm a team and I need a new GM, I would absolutely go ask if Adam Peters would take over my team because he's a phenomenal draft scout and he would make a phenomenal GM. And many people in 49er circles have wanted him to be the GM, right? Or when Lynch steps down, maybe he's the heir apparent and he takes over. Maybe he's waiting his time. So again, this is a rumor that's circulating. And I don't know. I think that, yes, of course, obviously, Houston would look into this guy. There's some history there now. They got D'Amico Ryans as their head coach. It would make sense to reach out for a guy he's familiar, pair himself with the guy that he's worked under, in San Francisco. So bring him over to be the GM if Caserio were to step down. But would Adam Peters do it? I don't know. Again, he's turned down many, many, many offers over the last couple of years to stay with the 49ers. So, again, interesting news. I thought it was something that I was like, oh, okay. Hopefully Adam Peters doesn't leave. Hopefully eventually he becomes the GM of the 49ers, when the time comes, because this guy has been such a great evaluator of talent. I would hate to lose him on the 49ers. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Adam Peters, there are rumors saying that the Houston Texans would look into him if Caserio steps down. And do you think he would leave? Do you think he would take that Houston job? Would he link up with D'Amico Ryans? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.